which action camera is right for me? You know, you have every right to be asking that. Insta360 alone has got everything from action-ready 360 and tiny vlogging cameras to premium image quality day and night. The Insta360 GO 3, Ace Pro, and X3 are all great choices in the action camera game, helping creators bring their visions to life. Well, the GO 3 is a bit smaller in size, but their differences may leave you asking, which Insta360 cam is right for me? Ask yourself. Are you a thrill seeker trying to capture all the action? Do you want amazing low light image quality and AI enhanced features? Or are you a vlogger wanting to find fresh angles to make everyday shots pop? Whatever you're filming, there's an Insta360 camera for you. Let me help you find the best match as I outline the features and some pros and cons of each choice. So look, here's the specs and everything, and you might pause the video and take a closer look and think, great, but what does all of that mean for me? How do I choose? And you'd be totally right to think that. So let me give you a breakdown of who, when, and why you would use each of these Insta360 cameras and how I use them. Let's start with the X3. The X3 candy bar is rugged, waterproof, and ready to jump into action. What sets this action camera apart is its ability to shoot mind-blowing 5.7K 360-degree video with active HDR, thanks to its dual 1/2" 48 megapixel sensors. The dual lens design of the X3 allows for cool invisible selfie stick effects, epic third-person views, dynamic 8K 360-degree time lapses, and detailed 72 megapixel photos. That touchscreen is huge and easy to use, even with gloves on. It's great for all kinds of action with flow state stabilization and 360-degree horizon lock, keeping your shots buttery smooth. The X3 also has a single lens mode for super sharp, wide 4K flat images that give it a classic action camera vibe. Now, the X3 is a dream come true for creators who want full control over the edit. The reframing tools are so intuitive and they work magic with the action. Take a 360-degree shot first and then reframe it using the Insta360 app to edit in countless ways. Simply fire it up, hit record, and jump into action. Now, I have seen a few people say that they really struggle with how to shoot and edit with the X3, and 360-degree reframed editing is very different from anything you might have tried before if you're new to the idea. Check out my videos in the description for help with that. The X3 is great for travelers, videographers looking for different angles, and thrill seekers who want to capture everything all at once without thinking about where to point the camera. And that's certainly how I use it. Just being able to hit record, not really think about it, and just carry it along with me and think about framing the shots later. You can use the X3 when you want creative shots, or if you're into biking, motorcycling, winter sports, or similar other actiony kinds of things. Take care though, scratching those lenses will need a repair, or even having to replace your camera. That might be on the cards. But if you're careful with it, easy reframing once you get the hang of it, AI editing, a great touchscreen, great battery life, and waterproofing to 10 meters makes the X3 a great choice. Just remember that the 5.7K video headline refers to the whole sphere. Once you reframe to watch like a traditional video, it's more like 1080p. More on that in another video in the description. Next up, let's talk GO 3. Don't underestimate the Insta360 GO 3. It's the tiniest action camera out there, weighing only 35 grams and the size of a thumb, but it packs a serious punch. GO 3, the tiniest action camera ever, has a magnetic body that lets you mount it in all kinds of cool ways for epic shots. Clip it on your clothes, your hat, and you're ready to rock. Perfect for creators who want to snap moments on the fly. I particularly love the black version, which is now available for its low-key vibe. That is my GO 3 of choice. The camera by itself doesn't look like anything you've ever seen, but once you put it in the action pod, it turns the GO 3 into a cool, familiar looking, tough-ish wide angle action camera. The original flip touchscreen champ, the action pod allows you to control the camera remotely and preview shots in real time when it's in hard to reach places. Plus, the battery lasts a whopping 170 minutes, giving you plenty of time to let your imagination run wild. Sure, the GO 3 doesn't have 360-degree capture or a massive Leica lens, but it does bring new, unique perspectives. With its small size, you can mount this camera and capture footage in ways you just can't with the bigger ones. And that's why I've loved the Go series of cameras in all of its iterations. With the lightweight camera unit, you get 2 microphones for pretty clear audio, and thanks to Insta360's flow state stabilization, your walk and talk vlogs and action sequences will look incredibly smooth. The fact that it can capture any perspective in 2.7K resolution makes it perfect for sharing on social media. Insta360 GO 3 is the go-to camera, I think, for vloggers, pets, and even toddlers. With its in-the-box accessories, you can capture immersive POV shots effortlessly too. Personally, I think it's perfect for those vloggers, travelers, content creators, people who want to film their family lives effortlessly, even including their pets. It's a shame it doesn't have the ability to connect to an external mic, but I guess that just makes things a little bit more complicated. It's great for capturing daily life, family, running, and cycling too. And all this is unlocked because it is just so lightweight and portable, and you also get the action pod with its flip touchscreen, remote control capability, and live preview. It's also a lot smaller and lighter than the Ace Pro. Did someone say Ace Pro? Alright, let's cover that beast next. The Ace Pro is like a regular action camera, but better. It's got an all-in-one design and a removable battery. Following the Go 3's lead, the back touchscreen flips up, making it easy to frame shots and see settings even if you're at a distance. This thing is ready for action with its rugged build, waterproof up to 33 feet, and magnetic mounting system that makes changing mounts a breeze. But a couple of caveats here. First, that's kind of a magnetic mounting system, but that's doing it a disservice because it's actually better than that. It's got these kind of grappling hooks as well as powerful magnets that adds up to the connection being really secure. I'm a little sad that the Ace Pro didn't come with a tripod thread mount built in though. The other thing to remember that the Ace Pro is a solid and actually heavy bit of kit. Chest mount, yep, I can see that, but there's no way I'd want this on my head for too long. You might have a different view. Now you also can't remove the lens yourself. You have to send it in for a service, which Insta360 will cover for the first year, but just bear that in mind. The Ace Pro doesn't shoot in 360 degrees, but it's a beast in low light. In good lighting, the Insta360 Ace Pro captures footage that's as good as it gets. In low light, even better. Ace Pro's pure video mode is amazing. It reduces noise, brightens up, and stabilizes low light images like no other, thanks to its Leica lens, 1/1.3-inch sensor, and 5nm AI chip. With flow state stabilization, videos are ultra smooth, and active HDR ensures stabilized footage in high contrast environments, like a shady trail in the forest perhaps. The Ace Pro charges super fast, going from 0 to 80% in just 22 minutes. If you plan it right, you can pretty much use it all day on just 2 batteries. You can even link your Garmin or Apple Watch to add data overlays to your footage. There are some awesome new features for creators, particularly vloggers, to take full advantage of. You can pause and resume recording in the same file. You can instantly cancel a recording if things don't go to plan. The AI Highlights Assistant finds the best moments from a video in camera and presents you with an auto-edited highlight reel as soon as you connect to the app. Clarity Zoom lets you zoom in without losing any quality. And if your camera is mounted just out of reach, try gesture or voice control. You can also download files to the Insta360 app in the background, so you can carry on scrolling other apps until they're ready for you. And of course, you can use the cool AI warp feature in ShotLab to transform your videos, if you're into that kind of thing. The Insta360 Ace Pro makes capturing action easier, from shooting to editing, with clean, sharp footage any time of day. In my view, it's great for travelers, photographers, videographers, and vloggers, and actiony types. And it's particularly good when using for low light and night shots, action sports, and cycling. The flip touchscreen, magnetic mounting, waterproofing are also worth remembering here too. I can't wait to use this when I'm in Tokyo in Japan soon. Not only for the low light capability, but you can also hook up an external mic to the Ace Pro via a special adapter. You can also do that with the X3 too. You can't with the Go 3. Check out this video next for more on the Go 3 and how it shines for vlogging travelers. I'll see you there.